Hi guys, it's Bea. Welcome to my channel, Mama Needs to Read Romance, and this is step back number 38 in our 100 Stepbacks of Summer Countdown. As you may remember, we started out with this, and then came with this, and then it became this, and my husband finished putting together our bookshelves. Get ready! Here we go! I just remembered, we also want to get matching floor lamps for either side. So that'll be fun. I am so thrilled. I'm so excited. They turned out great. We're gonna have tons of storage on the bottom and plenty of space for our family books, not romance, apparently, and decorations for seasonal things. So I'm just really excited, and I'm also excited to share with you Step Back 38, which comes from Elaine Kaufman's book, So This Is Love. I am so in love with this cover. I love the purple foiling on the author and title, the embossing, and of course the flowers. Look at all of these beautiful, colorful flowers. This is another one of those that just makes you happy by looking at it, except for, check out on the border here, there's a spooky looking haunted house. It gives me those creepy vibes. Very exciting. Let's open this up and see what we have in store. It's got a little bit of everything. We've got such whimsical fun with these flowers just floating all around. They kind of go along with the movement of her dress in my mind. I love the colors and all the ruffles. It appears she has a giant cameo around her neck with a beautiful black lace ribbon, gorgeous drop earrings. Look at the light in her hair that is just gorgeous. I mean, it goes on and on. You can even see it behind her back. I mean, that's a lot of hair, ladies and gentlemen. That probably takes her forever to shampoo and condition that, right? Then we've got our gentleman who has a mullet, but you know what? There's so much else here that looks so good. I'm not even gonna complain. He's got his shirt down, of course, and we're rocking some belted jeans, leading me to believe this is probably a Western, maybe. I love the trees in the background, the really tall pines, perhaps, that you'll find over on the West Coast, maybe near California. We also get a gorgeous horse, and below it we see Sabine is the artist in 1992. We haven't had that artist on our countdown yet. I love that we're introducing new artists at step back number 38. How cool is that? Please excuse my children. They're having WrestleMania upstairs. This is the only time I could do this. I love more of the evergreens that we find here, there, and everywhere, as well as the ocean, which goes out into gorgeous, tempestuous looking clouds. But I think the other thing that really piqued my interest in this was the, I'm gonna say it, haunted house. We don't know if it's haunted, but I'm gonna say it is because it sounds really exciting. Now let's read the summary and find out what this book has in store. I'm so excited. He wanted a virgin, but he got a woman with love in her past. Okay, so this might be problematic already. Maggie Ramsey was alone, homeless, and widowed with 3 children, the man she loved, and her life at Glengarry Castle destroyed in one murderous act. Her desperate circumstances called for desperate measures, marriage to a man she'd never met. As the bride of California timber baron Adrian McKinnon, she would have a new life, a new beginning, away from the danger that still threatened her young son. Adrian McKinnon wanted a perfect jewel to crown his redwood empire, a beautiful ornamental wife to give him heirs. He sounds great. Not really. And it's redwoods. Those are the big trees I was thinking of. Has anybody ever seen those in real life? I would love to know what it's like to see trees that big in person. But Maggie Ramsey, with her Scots logic, dry humor, and her past, was not what he had bargained for. Undaunted, Maggie met the challenge of the primitive raw forest and Adrian's own blustery ways head on, winning the hearts of every man at camp and tackling a business no ordinary woman would dare. She also found herself in love with her husband, but the closer she got to Adrian's aching heart, the harder he pushed her away. He was determined to prove he needed no one until greed and passion threatened all he owned, and he was faced with a choice no man should ever have to make. Please, has someone read this? Ashton, maybe? You've read a lot of these. What are we thinking? Anyone? Join us again tomorrow for an author who we've seen maybe once in this countdown, and another step back cover that sort of wraps around the book and is continued on. I love it, and I can't wait to share it with you. Predictions? Leave them in the comments, or you can just leave me a pretty flower emoji. I think now is the perfect time, even if you've already done it. Thanks for making my day every single day. Until next time, take care. Bye.